Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to my Minecraft 1.9 Let's Play. This is going to be episode 2, and as you can see, we're using the pre-release version, which is all the features, with potentially a bug here and there. We haven't encountered any yet, but that's that. And in today's episode of the 1.9 Let's Play, which also has face cam, which I'll mention now, rather than like 45 minutes in, today's episode, we're going to be doing a few major things. You can probably tell that from the title, or the description or whatever, but what we're going to be doing, in case you want to know, because last episode we built the cat house, and I really like the cat house. I mean, just, most of it, I think that looks cool, and that looks like it's just a bizarre, nice little penthouse suite for the cat, and it's like, it doesn't look accurate, but it looks, I like it anyway. So, yeah, we built our house, we've got a base to move out from, but what we need to do now is to find some other stuff, because although we need to slowly work towards the end, which is a big goal, and I think episode 3 will be focused on that, what we need to do also is, 1, craft some of the new stuff that's found in 1.9, and then we also need to be doing stuff such as, we need to find lots of rare stuff. So on the PC, a lot of you are going to be familiar with PC, but if you're not, biomes are a lot more kind of stretched out. So if you look at this plains biome, for instance, it goes all the way from there to there, and I can't even tell if this is a big plains biome. That swamp over there, just look at the distance it covers, and it means if you want to find a specific biome, because the repeating stuff is not quite so common, you may have to travel for literally hundreds, thousands of blocks, or more than likely hundreds, but you probably will go into thousands of blocks. So we need to travel thousands of blocks in a direction, and I figured the best way to do that is either by boat or by portal. So we'll do a journey by boat first, and then we'll go by portal. But first, actually, that's the first of the two things we'll do. First of all, what I want to show you is that between episodes, I did go ahead. I need to get the chat up on the left there so I can see what everyone's saying, and if the chat stream's actually live, because live streams have a few bizarre things about them. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is, as you can see, we've got a bunch of iron ingots, and we can now have a bunch of cooked pork. 45 in fact, because we've been making so many. But yeah, we can make some armor, and that's going to be great. Because I only make the chest plate at first. I figured, let's make the rest live and show off the cool stuff. Because now when you make armor, that's not that's not how you make leggings at all. Now when you make armor, it has this really cool thing where it shows you the armor value as you make it. So, for instance, just over here, you can see 5 armor, and then it shows, then it shows 2 armor, and then, collectively it adds up, and then you've got your armor bar. It's a tiny little change, but it's something that makes sense given that your axe or whatever shows its damage, and it didn't make too much sense that it didn't show armor. So, it's a nice little change. The game kind of makes sense, and it looks like we've got another beautiful sunset coming here. So, again, just a heads up for chat, everyone. We are going to be doing the same thing as last time, where, for the most part, going to be focused on the Let's Play, but I will be asking for feedback, questions and stuff, like what to do. Like, should we go... I guess we can look for what we find first, because I want to find an igloo, which are only found in snow biomes, and I also want to find a jungle biome, because I had this... Catalina actually gave me this idea yesterday of, like, why don't we get loads of cats and put them on the little posts. So that way, that can be my, my cat penthouse thing up there, but then there can be cats on top of here, cats on top of there, and I thought that's a great idea. So if we can find a jungle, that'd be great. If we can find a snow biome, then we'll look around that, and I think that's probably everything we want to find. So yeah, we've got a boat to do that, and, actually, since we need to go underground to get some diamonds, because I did in fact find some of those anyway, actually, let me just show you the mine so you can see what we did. Because I did the usual, we're going to mine forwards until we find stuff, and like always, it found stuff, and that's always a nice little benefit. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you some, because I did get some diamonds, which I should probably mine now rather than later. And also, we'll make a bucket, and we can make some obsidian down there, and we could mine some obsidian too. Mining obsidian isn't the most fun of things, is it? Oh, also, what we can make. There's so many things I'm just, remembering all at once. So we turn this into its components, so dark oak planks. I believe we can make a shield now, right? Because a shield, one of the new 1.9 items, I don't actually know how it works, but it's made like this, I hope. I really hope. Oh, there's a cat on the side of my chair. She just woke up as I started streaming. How very convenient. So now there's going to be a cat tail in my face. We'll try to ignore that for now. So now this means that what we can do is we can put a shield here, and boom, we got a pickaxe shield, and while the shield's out, you kind of go slower. But I believe it's kind of like blocking with a shield, with a sword, except it's with a shield. So yeah, it's pretty cool like that. I think that's kind of nice like that. So anyway, someone says he's not live yet, and I was like, am I not live? But it's just one person. So yeah, what we're going to do next is we're going to make what are we going to make? Apparently, we're going to make a bucket so we can fill up some water, take it down with us, and should we just take we'll just take one bucket full of water, and boom, just like this, we've got protection from stuff now, and we've also got a bucket in our hand. I don't know, this is just one of those cool new things about 1.9, like, shields are an interesting idea by themselves. Like, I don't think they made too much sense before the dual wielding, and with dual wielding, it's like, you can be aggressive and have a sword and a bow, or you can have a sword and a shield, or a bow and a shield. Or there's a bunch of bizarre combinations, and I think that's nice. So, also another thing, okay, I wanted to get this one out of the way because it's been bugging people, because I've mentioned it now several times, the axes are stronger than swords, and, you know, this is one of those things that enrages the PvP community, because it's like, no! The sword is the best because it does its own thing. And the sword is still best in some ways, and I'll show you those if I can. Actually, wait, how many diamonds do we have here? So, we found 4... Okay, it's only 4 diamonds. I didn't actually check the whole thing. And then I mined that way a bunch more. Didn't find anything else. The cat is on my lap right now, in case you're curious. But yeah, so we've got 4 diamonds. That's enough for a pickaxe, but not for a sword or an enchantment table too. But that means that using this lava pit we found over here... I could have used the water source that I saw to my left. What we can actually do is we can make obsidian. So if we need to go to the Nether, we'll do it this way. Because the Nether is a really efficient way to travel. It's just, it takes a little bit of work first. So that's kind of our backup plan. And actually what we'll do first is we'll mine our way out of here. Because what I really want to do is I want to have like a proper way in and out closer to my spawn, rather than going all the way through the swamp. So if I just make a little staircase like this, then I can link it up to another staircase. And we can see what that's all about. I don't know if that's how this works still. So, for now, we'll remove the shield, because as cool as it is to have there, while you're mining, a shield isn't really too necessary, because the deaths you have while mining, right, they don't come from, you know, like a mob being in your face. Oh, sometimes it's skeletons in your face, but more often it's a creeper came behind you, blew you up, or sometimes, like, you know, there's a skeleton and you're next to a big pit of lava, and a shield does not protect you from lava. Pro tip for life and for Minecraft right there. So, again, just gonna keep an eye on what I was saying. Can you have a sword in one hand and another on the other? So, yeah, this is one I showed off last stream, but in case you missed that, you can have a primary weapon in both hands, but it doesn't have a benefit. It's super intimidating, and I guess that is a benefit if you... I guess it's not going to be too intimidating once people know what's up, but, you know, if I want to, in this left hand, so as soon as we get to the surface, actually, because I want to make sure I get there first. But yeah, if you, you know, right now I'm not too intimidating. I've got a sword and a torch. People look at me and they're like, oh, this guy is just a miner. But if I have, you know, an axe and a sword or something like that, you might be like, oh, that's super intimidating. But besides that, you can't use both, because the way this left-click function works, I'll explain it 100 times, and after some point, you know, if you're watching this back from the future, you're like, yeah, it's so clear how this works, because I think at some point the second hand is going to be just a core part of Minecraft. Like, everyone's going to think, like, wait, how did we do things about the second hand? Like, because, really... It makes the game so much more convenient. Like, you know, you see right here how I'm mining and I'm torching up. This is just something you could not have done prior to this. So, yeah, as soon as we get to the surface, I thought this would be faster than going out through my old tunnels, but evidently I made a mistake of at least some form. Maybe we're in, like, a hill or something, and that's why this is taking so long. Wait, what you can do is you press F3, I believe, and we find out that we're at 54. So we're like 10 blocks away from the surface, and we're good. So, what's your favorite 1.9 feature? That's actually a pretty good question, because this is the 1.9 Let's Play. The favorite feature so far is one I haven't experimented with yet, so it's probably not too fair to say it, but the new end islands, they sound like they're so much fun to explore. I love exploration in Minecraft, and... Oh, wait, okay, so this is actually kind of embarrassing, because one of the things I wanted to go exploring for was rare chests, because if you don't know... I'm going to say if you don't know a lot. Let's just accept that for now. But in 1.9, they actually made it so that when you find random chests, they have a lot of kind of exclusive stuff. So there's 2 new enchantments found there. There's the Elytra, I believe, can be found there. A bunch of different cool, unique things. And actually, while I was digging down, because I started making a tunnel somewhere around here. Oh, it's just over here. While I was digging down for this, and did you see the blue down there? Yeah, while I was digging down for this, I actually found a mob spawner. So I figured we'd do it together. Do you wanna dig in? Is that a good idea? I'd make it like a vote, but I know everyone will vote for it, so let's just pretend that was a vote. That's the true meaning of democracy right there. Let's just break our way in here. Oh, we need to use this torch, which is going to be inconvenient. Yeah, really good idea, just rearrange your inventory in front of the spawner. But yeah, that was surprisingly easy. I was expecting, like, 1 zombie to spawn, or 1... Well, okay, that's easy. So, oh my... Whoa! These chests a bit, like... You know how on, you know, before, it'd be like, oh yeah, so you just find, like, 3-4 things. We've got a golden apple, we've got... I don't actually want all this stuff, but still, we've got a lot of stuff here, and admittedly it's not all what we want, but it's still... It's nice to have this much variety, I think. So, we've got some melon seeds, and that's awesome. And, wow, that's pretty crazy if you ask me. So I'm just gonna check this number. Okay, there we go. Making sure everything's still working across there. And, yeah, we did pretty good here. We didn't get any new enchantments. I was hoping for either Frostwalker or Mending or the wings, you know, Minecraft wings, pretty cool. But for now, I guess it's awesome that there's that much stuff, because it means that even when you get a bad chest, it's still kind of a good chest. Like, the melon seeds I now have, I can plant melons. I don't think I actually want to. Maybe for healing potions. Should we do it? Should we just plant the melons? Should we bite the bullet and do it? You know, actually, my inventory is such a mess. We probably shouldn't. So, yeah, again, everyone's always asking, like, if this is Xbox, how do you control the left hand? You remember, there's two triggers on the Xbox. There's one for, you know, hitting stuff, and there's one for placing stuff, and that's how the two hands work on the PC. Because, yeah, I saw a lot of people getting really panicked about it, like, oh no, console's not going to get 1.9, but I don't think it works that way. At least it doesn't seem to, anyway. So yeah, now you just put the gravel in there. I mean, really, we should just throw that away, but that's that. Should we go on our journey now, then? So, okay, this is something the chat can decide, because I'm kind of torn. Because we went a little bit that way before. So, chat, should we go through this swamp, which leads into a birch forest? Actually, that might be a dead end. Oh, is there even a decision here? Oh, no, it goes that way. So, through the swamp, or the way we've been a little bit before, but it's a little bit nicer, through the plains. So, plains or swamp, say in chat, and we'll do a vote. And in the meantime, let's get ready for the voyage. So we'll make a diamond pickaxe. It probably won't come up, but if we find something that needs it, we should probably do that. We'll also make a iron sword, something that's pretty important. Oh, we can use a sword and shield at the same time, or a golden apple in there or something. There's a few cool possibilities. So yeah, just let me know. Swamp or plains, and we'll just go that way. So now we've got a diamond pickaxe, which again, as you can see, it's got a lot of damage. Only a little bit less than my iron sword, which is kind of nice. And now what we do, once we put some stuff away, because I'm just having... Should we just get more chest storage? Like, this tiny little house is just not big enough for our needs now, is it? So we'll have a chest that we just place maybe on top of this one. Yeah, that's okay. So I can make a long-term solution where I can do that. So, okay, I'm checking the chat right now. I think... so I'm surprised. It looks like plains might be winning. Which, again, it's kind of surprising to me. It's like, okay, no, it's more like 50-50. A little bit more swamp right now, so if we measure over some time, we'll get that idea of which one's best. And that's going to be that. So, put this stuff away, and let's head to the swamp. Live swamp. Okay, yeah, swamp. Again, maybe it's like a 50-50 thing. It's hard to be entirely sure, but I think swamp's got the win. So I'm also going to craft a second boat in case I do break this one. Boats are a lot more resistant now, but you still don't want to just take them for granted. And I want to make it out of a different colour wood. So an oak boat. Oak boats are so boring. Oh, we'll make another boat along the way, because then we can make it from some new exotic wood. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So yeah, we're going through the swamp. Swamps are a little bit more dangerous traditionally because you know, lily pads used to kind of break your boat a little bit, or like chance of breaking your boat. But in this case, not so much. So yeah, this is... I'm not even sure how far this will go this way, so... is the river going to be never-ending? I hope the river's never-ending. River, you know, with the new faster boats, the rivers really are this super, super handy way to get around. Is this a dead end? Oh, no, okay, so... yeah, as you can see, it's... New boats in 1.9 are really, 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 really fun. Is this... Oh, no, it's not a dead end. Yeah, it is. It's a dead end. Well... What we can do now is we can hop above the land, which... Oh! We found a cave, or a ravine. We'll see if there's anything super exciting to be found here. So, easy way to do that, place a torch. So yeah, you always want to check this stuff out in case there's a mob spawner that's exposed, or if there's like some diamonds, or... You know, if there's just anything exciting, you don't want to miss out on it just because, yeah, it's underwater. In this case, I think this is just... Oh, there's ores to be found. And that was cool, but we're going to head back our way. And we're gonna, I guess, go through the plains. So you know, it's a good thing. Everyone that voted swamp, you got what you want. We explored the entirety of the swamp. Everyone who voted plains, I guess we have to go that way now. Because boats faster and don't use hunger. We have a bunch of like food stuff, and maybe we should do it on foot. But it's so much easier and more fun on the boat. It feels wacky. The way this controls left and right, it's just kind of good. Oh, also. This is a big one. They removed this in 1.5 so that you can't... If you wanted to go backwards, you have to go like this and then, you know, turn all the way around and then do it that way. Now you just press S, or will be backwards on the console, and you can stop your boat. So, we're going there fast. Oh, okay, boom. And you don't have to even turn around, which is just nice if you ask me. So, let's hop out of the boat. Let's make another bed, actually, so we can sleep on the go. And let's do this, shall we? So, go to sleep. We can't craft it on... Oh, got the time to strike achievement. Okay then, so have you ever used shaders? I don't. When I record Minecraft, I prefer to play the base game as much as possible, because every now and then, like back before I made Minecraft videos, I'd watch one and I would just be I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, my cat's having problems getting on my lap. I just have no idea what's going on. I'd be like, well, I don't want to do that to other people. So, shaders can be kind of cool, but they're also, when you're not used to them, they're bizarre to look at. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have problems looking at things. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, while we're the boats on, let's go. Oh yeah, this is quite the turn. Okay, we can do it. Oh wow, do you see how fast we ran into that? And it had no effect whatsoever. I thought that was quite cool. So yeah, we got a nice boat journey ahead of us. I think some of this, like I said, we've done before, but I only travelled so far because it's like, wait a minute, this is the first day. And now we've just got time to enjoy our boat ride. So during the boat ride, we can just talk about fun, non-Minecrafty stuff. Because, you know, we can get back into the shield talk with that other stuff later. What I can talk about now is, I don't know, I'm wearing something different to yesterday, which makes sense because it's a different day. I guess that doesn't prove anything. I can talk about the ocelot in the background. No, let's not mention that. Also, there's a sword and a torch there too. Like, I'm slowly amassing like a Minecraft background for this whole thing. Well, what I do want to talk about is so if you look at this hoodie I'm wearing today. It has I thought this was so ridiculous and I almost didn't buy it because I'm like, what is a zip doing here? It's only on one side too. It's not on this side. There's just a zip on this side, and I was kind of irked by it. But when I was in, is this actually the end? If this is the end, then I've clearly done the opposite of cheap. Oh, okay, so it gets really tight here. So we a little bit more careful. Just okay, we literally can't fit right now. Gotta break this block. But as it turns out, this thing's really useful, as I learned when I was skiing, because you can put a ski pass in there, and then when you need to go through the barriers, you can just tap it like that, rather than having to put it out each time. So, you know, handy clever things. Sit down and enjoy the voyage. I'm looking forward to it, you know, because we're looking for, okay, let's say focus on this one. We're looking for either a snow biome, because we can find igloos, a jungle biome, because we can find cats, or I guess we can look for other stuff as we go. Because, again, biomes kind of tend to stay because of the temperature in kind of loosely categorized stuff together. So once we start finding colder stuff in general, it's a good sign. And yeah, that's that. So, unfortunately, this river might be taking me on a slower path. Are we in a loop here? Then if okay, I think this is a dead end, but oh no, okay, keeps them going. I hope we don't end up like back on the same river and like back home. But yeah, this is definitely a lot less efficient than it would have been if we'd you know, just done our proper thing. So that's that. Do you have cats? Says Sammy Soft. I do. That's why there's one on my lap. You might have noticed. Either that, or there's just a random neighborhood cat. That actually used to happen. At my old house, the neighbor's cat would just come round, just chill in my bed. It was a cute cat, so of course we let him. But you know, probably not the best of standards for a cat to attain to. Okay, so I feel like this boat idea was great, but the rivers, it just got so turny that like maybe we should take a tiny break. Oh, we're running out of food too. Like 7 steaks for a voyage across land and sea. Maybe not so great. So one thing you actually can do with boats, I mentioned this but I haven't done it yet, is you can ride them on the land and they're not horribly ineffective. Like if you want to do this, you can. It's just, you know, not the best of ideas in the world. So yeah, we can go back on the river now actually. We'll take some sugarcane with us too. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna have to bear in mind we got out of the river and kept on going. That's okay. My cat just knocked on my phone. I don't even know how. Like she had to really knock that out of her head. There we go. Wait, one sec. You can see its head every now and then. Whatever. So let's not focus on the face cam. Let's focus on the rest of the screen, because the face cam is but just a corner. And we end up in a swamp again. So everyone who voted for swamp, it looks like surely you are the long-term winner. Although we're going to be getting out and going back in again in a second. So yeah, look, we might just be going on forever and ever and ever. Like, maybe we don't even remember how we get back home at some point. That's the real fear, because I haven't seen anything snowy or cold looking. Like, this has been just the biggest swamp biome ever. Like, it's just swamp to roof forest, a swamp back to roof forest. And that's not the best of things in my opinion. So, I'm not... Okay, so... You know what, let's call this a vote, because I like the boating, but I'm starting to get worried because I'm so far from home. Should we just call it quits and you know, maybe should we call what we're doing right now quits and use the Nether, because it's 16 times faster essentially, but then we need obsidian, or do we double down and we just keep on going and who cares if we get lost? Oh, I kind of care if we get lost because there's no real marker for me to go home. But still, we can... Oh, I don't know how that just happened, but my cat tapped the keyboard and now we're going faster. So yeah, that's that. Oh, okay. One sec. there is a cat here. It's not me. It's not just me being like, oh yeah, the invisible cat. Which would totally be a cool idea for a YouTube channel, right? The invisible cat. Or it's just a guy on the face cam like, oh, there's a cat off screen. Oh no, Mittens, stop eating all the leftover lasagna. Or like, Mittens, no, stop, you know, I don't know, sacrificing the sheep to whatever, you know, deity you worship. That'd be crazy. That's a good idea, you know. Let's use that right now. Let's get a fake cat, or I guess with a real cat I could do the same thing. So anyway, Lost in the Ocean. Never keep going. Never keep going. Never keep going. Use a map. Maps on PC are a lot harder to make, especially at any scale. Oh, I'm entirely lost now, by the way. I went round in that circle, and now I'm entirely lost. Well, there's only one way to find home. See, if I'd have made a Nether portal first, I could then go out on this and do it like that. But now I think I'm just at the mercy of trying to find where I was before. Which I should be able to do quite easily, actually. Okay, so it was back over here. That much I know. And if it's not, maybe we find a snow biome, you know? Worst case scenario, we end up somewhere different. Best case scenario, we go home. Because a lot of people are saying never. Because we do have to do a little bit of obsidian mining. And obsidian mining is not the most exciting thing to describe in the world. But it's a thing you need to do every now and then. So yeah, let's keep on. Let's go this way. I hope it's the way home. We're like several thousand blocks away right now. I kind of okay, I recognize this. I recognize the sugarcane. We should be on the right track. Oh, find a stronghold, please. Yeah, I'd like to find the strongholds after I've got. Well, you need eye fenders to find them anyway. Although tonight we could. This will be our first night out, right? Oh, we've got 6 minutes. So we could do something like that. See, I think honestly, we're gonna kind of skip past the river we were just on to try and go faster on the land. We can do like a comparison, because you all saw like how much the river was going up and down and up and down. And I get that that's realistic for real life, because I forget the exact reason why that's so realistic, but you know, rivers have ebbs and bends. But it's not fun to know that you're doing the longest route. I like to go direct on stuff. So that's what we're going to do here. Also, there's just so many mobs around the place. I just want to get all the delicious meat and stuff from them. So yeah, that's that. So every stream there's like complaints. They're like, oh, there's lag here. Just as a pro tip, like if the stream is lagging, it's almost always on your end. Just a heads up. And also, in case you're curious, this will be an hour long. These Let's Plays are an hour long, which is, I think it's kind of long for a Let's Play, but it means if you need to, you can split it into 2 segments, or you get a nice long episode, or a not so nice long episode. You can kind of pick the adjective you choose for it. Okay, boom. Did we just skip all of that fast? Because I think this is the end of the Roof Forest, right? So yeah, you can see, even though we tried, even though we really believed in ourselves, you know, we couldn't get the whole thing done. So Toycat, what did you have for breakfast? Today for breakfast, I couldn't find my breakfast. It was missing from the fridge. I think it'd been thrown out erroneously or something. So what I instead ate was a lemon drizzle brownie. Totally a breakfast substitute. See, like when your breakfast plan goes right, you know, you might as well pick the next best thing, and the next best thing can always be a brownie. So yeah, tonight I'm actually gonna fight some Endermen, but today I think we have to do the thing where we like actually, you know, be responsible, make some or get some obsidian, and do a thing there. Because we could also make a bunch of buckets and haul some lava up and do it that way. But I think honestly, just mine the obsidian, do the time, like 14 seconds times 10. Oh, that's like 2 minutes. But yeah, if we just use the 2 minutes, then it'll pay off in the long run. Because again, on the PC, the Nether is scaled, it's either 8 or 16 blocks per block, which is, it's massive. It means, let's say right now I travel 1600 blocks, which I don't know if that's an overstatement or an understatement. That means I could travel the same distance in 200 blocks, which is like from here to my house. So all of that distance I just did in that voyage that was trying to get me somewhere but just didn't, I could have done just there. So, you know, just a little bit of comparison. Oh, we could use the boat in the Nether. That'd be like the compromise between both, right? Okay, that's that's officially our new plan. So we need to just mark out this way down properly, because I can't find it. Is it this? It's not this. I had a little staircase down somewhere around here that I just cannot find again. Like, I feel like we should maybe... Aha! It's cleverly hidden in the wall. So we'll put torches in the offhand slot again, because that's a nice place for them to be. We'll eat some steak, and let's do this. The cat ate your breakfast, says Catherine Sherver. That's not a terrible theory. That's not a terrible theory. Again, I really love my cat penthouse. That's totally going to be my place to live. So, yeah, we'll go down. We'll mine the obsidian. When we come up, there'll be endermen about. We'll have a safe enderman place, actually. This can be my... oh, it's a little bit weird around here. But yeah, if we just make a little safe place, or safe space, if you will, just like that. Make it kind of octagon shape. That's not the word I'm looking for. What would you call this shape where it's like... Oh, you know, whatever this is, that shape. And then we can go onto that just fine. And just in case we get onslaughted, we can go down there. We'll mine this on the way down, because we can put stairs in here. In fact, that's probably a good idea, because we'll have a bunch of cobblestone. Let's make stairs. Let's do it. So, okay, just keeping an eye on what everyone's thinking there. Always a good thing to do. So, down to the obsidian we must go. A part of me wants to play some dramatic music, and another part of me is like, let's just all pretend there's dramatic music, because anything can happen, even though this is a place I've been before. And finally, we're at the obsidian. So the obsidian, again, gonna make us... Oh, okay. Glad I checked. Always gonna be glad you checked that. So I guess this is gonna be a little bit trickier than I imagined, but hopefully not too difficult. Just cover that and that, and now we mine through this block, and then we're fine, and yeah. So we need 10 bits of obsidian. We could arguably use less if we build down here, but I liked how my Nether portal's really high up. If you watch my Nether survival video, the lower down you build, the more risk you really expose yourself to, which is, I don't know, like, personally, I don't like exposing myself to risk. I mean, call me crazy, but that's entirely my thing. So yeah, that's, a few people have asked what's my cat name. Her name is Cookie, and she's just one of the 2 cats I have. But she's always the more vocal and the one in videos. Because, like, every few months she'll decide to just sit here somewhere. She was on that shelf. If you see the shelf back there, you can't see it. But yeah, she was just sitting on the shelf like an ornament. And then as soon as the stream started, she's hopped onto the lap. Don't know what the logic is there. I think maybe she hears me talking. It's like, it's like, you know, when the couple, and like, oh, geez. And they know that they, if they do it in public, then they, you know, they argue in public, that is. Then, you know, they can't get too domestic about it. And maybe she's like that as a cat. Like, what are you going to do? You're gonna be mean to the cat on stream? What are people gonna think about that? So yeah, that's that. So how long have you been streaming for, says Killer? I've been streaming for 26 minutes. Or the Let's Play has been going for 26 minutes. I think this is a cool kind of hybrid of the formats, right? Like, Let's Play live stream thing. Especially given the... Oh, jeez. Especially given... Oh, ow. Always gotta be careful around your lava and your water. Especially because water can push you into lava. It's the ultimate, not irony, which is a word that is always used slightly incorrectly. But yeah, okay, one more little bit, and then we're gonna be good. Cookie wants to be on YouTube too. That's gotta be what it is. That's why she hides out when she knows it's the off season for content, and then when I'm making stuff, that's when she does it. So we just need 3 more bits of obsidian. I can promise we'll stop the endless mining. What we can do in the meantime is we can look at our torch in our left hand. It's pretty exciting if you ask me, because I can place it at any moment, and then it will just break. Okay, we got 8 bits. Oh, what we could do, if we put it there, then we can always know how much obsidian we have, despite mining. So now you can see, because it uses that little slot next to my pickaxe. I'm probably going to place one by accident, and it's going to be terrible. But still, it's a nice concept. Oh, you could do... Oh, it fell into the lava. You could do the same also with water bucket instead of lava. So, with water bucket, sorry, instead of whatever else. So then, while we're doing this, we can scoop that down. For instance. Make our life a bit easier. So, yeah, sounds pretty cool. Take extra on enchantment table. Oh, that's a good idea, Jonathan Murphy. I was trying to think to myself, like, 4 more obsidian. Like, the amount of time it's be taken. But I guess it's, it's easy to get it done now. Because that's a thing. Plus, once I enchant my pickaxe, it'll make obsidian mining a lot faster. So, I guess it'll make sense in that way. Oh, especially because we need 2... we need enough for 2 portals, too. Because we need to make a portal, go way... massively in one direction than ever, then make another portal. So, yeah, we need 20 obsidian. I hate to break it to you. I guess we're already at 11. 11's basically 20. Trust me, that's a real math fact. Trust me. Okay. So yeah, we have to, do you hear that? Water buckets have a new sound. Or at least they have a sound that I've only just noticed. Have you found igloo nets? Says Austin Grosier. No, but I'm on the way to finding one. I'm just in a biome which doesn't seem to have any snow ones near me, so I'm going to use the Nether, which is why there's a in front of me, to do it that way. It seems like it'll be a pretty cool thing. So yeah, just mining obsidian time and stroking a cat. If you have a cat, be sure to stroke along with the stream. And then maybe there's like this thing where like, let's say life is a video game where we just don't know the objective. What if we make, stroke all the cats nerf at the exact same moment? Maybe that's the win condition. I'm not saying it's probable, just saying it's possible. The final countdown. Oh yeah, that's see what once on a stream way back, like someone asked me to do the final countdown. I was like, why not? And now it's like the constant request, like every stream, like, oh, well, you've got this little time, so why not hum the final countdown? And I guess why not? So, okay, I think I got that one. I got on 17. Oh man. See, the thing is, on the Pocket Edition, they made Obsidian take a lot less time to mine, and it's one of those really smart changes where it's like, I think I'd much prefer that to, because Obsidian, it's cool that it takes so long. Please tell me I got that. Okay, I did. It's nice to know that we're getting a little bit closer each time. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of water. It's quite a bit of water. What's your opinion on gravel? I think we all know what my opinion on gravel is. I mean, honestly, like, I guess it deserves its place in the game. It's so annoying when you're mining. I just wish it was rarer, so it'd be a nice occurrence rather than an annoying occurrence. I feel like they could do that quite well, especially because of how common granite, andesite, etc. stuff is. I just feel like that makes sense. So we should get the last 4, or is it 3 for the, or 2 or whatever for the enchantment table. I believe it's 4. It's 4 obsidian, then 2 books and a diamond, right? Or is it 2 diamonds and a book? It's 2 diamonds and a book, of course. Of course, there's not 2 books. That doesn't make sense. See, this is one of the cases where you can actually look at an enchantment table, or picture one, and then do it that way. So yeah, I guess it looks like we are going to be getting those last 4 bits of obsidian. Which, I guess it does all entirely make sense. A lot of water. Yeah, I usually like to be a bit more careful about it, so I don't get rid of all the lava. Because, lava, once you turn it to obsidian, it's stuck that way. It's like in real life, once you burn wood, once you burn wood, it turns to ash. You can never turn ash back into wood, as cool as that would be. I wonder if that would actually, like, if we could, would that be a major invention, or would it be like, oh, yeah, now we can, do we really need to do that? Like, we have enough wood already, like, you can chop down a tree, or you can use a science machine to get some wood. I think we'll just chop down the trees. That's what I think we would do anyway. Oh, so yeah, what we're going to do is, just to make the whole thing more efficient, because we're down here anyway, let's make a staircase from all this cobblestone we have. So, 32. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Boom, cobble stairs. 64 of them, in fact. Is that exactly 64? What a lovely coincidence. Well, probably not a coincidence, but still, I didn't see it coming too much. So yeah, we'll just make a little staircase like this. I guess it's going to be kind of a big staircase. And because I mined those blocks, it should be entirely possible. Oh, and it's going to be nighttime outside. So, exciting things ahead. Just got to make sure I do this right. Oh, that's that's the opposite of doing it right. Okay. For some reason, because when you place it on the block next to you, it's surprisingly tricky to do this. So, we can finish this off later, it seems, because I didn't mine enough of the roof of this. Oh, and then I did again. Oh, except no, we need to do that. This is just tricky. Let's know. Okay, so forget where's the cat. It's on my lap. You can't actually see the lap or anything like that. So, it's just turned daytime too. It didn't really take me a full night just to do that, because I thought I saw a creeper up here, but I could be imagining that. Yeah, it must have taken me a full night in Minecraft. That is genuinely crazy to me. But still, we can find any leftover Enderman, maybe, potentially. Oh, awesome. I'm really trying to learn to get this sword swing thing done right, because bear in mind with creepers, it's extra important, because, oh, see, like that? You can't just triple swing into them anymore. I want to show you, but I'll die. But yeah, if I was to triple swing like that, as you can see, like, it just doesn't do enough damage. But yeah, if you have to wait your full time. And I'm liking that the combat's got that. I think when we go to the Nether, which can be now actually, can't it? Oh, we need to break some gravel. Oh yeah, got that fun bit of thing. Do you play Team Fortress 2? I have played Team Fortress 2. A lot of people always ask, like, insert game here, have you played it? I guess logically speaking, most games. Oh, that was. Thank you, Skeleton. You warned me about the creeper. Okay, let's just get out of here, shall we? I'm just gonna back over here. Can we place water buckets on the lily pad? No, we can't. So yeah, I'll just eat my steak. If that's okay, creeper. We can let him blow up in the water and it'll probably be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, just over there. Slowly blow up. Now, please. Oh, jeez. No, I'm never sure like what's been rebalanced in 1.9 and what hasn't. So you gotta be just a little bit careful of that whole thing. Oh, the pick block thing. Oh, is that actually how that worked? Yeah, pick block, the creative thing. I didn't know this, but it actually works in survival. So, for instance, you see, I middle click on the things down there. It opens this. I middle click there. Opens the bed. Nice little thing I noticed. Cool house, says Austin Grazier. Thank you very much. I was very pleased with it when I made it. A little bit too pleased, if you ask me, but that's another question entirely. So, get rid of all this stuff, put it in there, and let's make our flint and steel, because we've got the iron. We need to put 4 of this away, just in case we die. I'm not intending to die, I'd like that to be clear. But, in case it does happen. We'll bring out, actually, a bunch of cobblestone, because we need it for a pathway, probably. Okay, and now let's do the Nether. Let's do it. Okay, there's the skeleton again. So we need to take out the gravel. We need to turn it. We don't have gravel on us, do we? We need to actually... Okay, there's gravel just over here. We'll let the skeleton die by himself. Wait till we get a little bit of flint, because... Oh, we've got some flint already. And now it looks like gravel has used its usefulness up. Fortunately, he's just... Oh, he's running away. Awesome. So yeah, one of the cool things about 1.9... Oh, you saw him do it for a little bit. Is bows pull back their... Oh, sorry, skeletons pull back their bow. And there's something just so satisfying about it, how they don't kind of cheat you anymore. They do take that little split second to do their whole thing. I think it's just rather nice, personally. So I've got the raw pork chop, the sugarcane. We'll get out all of the food, because the Nether does require a lot of it. Probably not 45, but something like that. And we'll also get out the shield, so we can protect ourselves. So yeah, this is now going to be my first real test of can I do 1.9, because the Nether's a scary place, like I mentioned. So, get the flint and steel out. We're going to go on to... Not that hill. Just up here. Seem good? Yeah, here works me. So, over here, we'll use this as one of the corner blocks. We'll use cobblestone stairs here for some reason. Oh, we can do all 4 corners of stairs, and it'll look pretty good, actually, won't it? So, 1, 2, 3. Do the same, but facing that way. 1, 2. Oh, I blocked by accident. You can see, when you're not doing anything, it uses the right click. So, you can have 2 right click functions at the same time. It's just the one in your main hand takes precedent over your other one. And boom, just like that. So now we'll finish it off just because it looks odd with this being double now. Place stairs there. Oh, that's the... One sec. Place stairs there. And boom, we got ourselves a slightly circular portal. This is a handy tip I want to use all the time now. So should we light it? Should we do it? I think we should. Ooh, okay, so the Nether's always super dangerous your first time, so to follow my own best practice advice, we're going to brick it up the moment we get in there, before even working out where we are and stuff. Just for safety. Oh, I don't see anything. I just have a shield. Okay, we're good, we're safe. Okay, we spawned right in the open, making my life just that bit more dangerous. Always a good thing. And also the frame rate's dropping like crazy. I guess the Nether will do that to you, won't it? So we're going to make a kind of secret fortress thing leading this way. And because, a ghost is going to spawn in the next few seconds. And then we need to work out which direction we want to go, actually. So, really, okay, again, we've got 2 options. That way or that way. I don't know how to put these into 2. Oh, there's lava over there. Okay, so we've got big lava pit or we've got bigger lava pit. It's the same lava pit, but it's a different direction, kind of. Okay, we actually lava pit. So across the lava pit, which is incredibly dangerous, but has more stuff visible. Or over there. You pick, chat. Lava pit or bigger lava pit? Let's just vote which lava pit we're doing. Because then that means I can blame it on you if everything goes wrong. And blaming people for things that you did wrong is an entirely fun mistake to make. Not a good life tip, but it's a fun thing to do anyway. And now we've got a safe little fortress here. I should get rid of the soul sand, but it's kind of bothering me, so just to make it life easier, we'll do this. Just so we can get inside without being chased. And then we'll make like kind of a pathway on top of it, maybe? Oh, wait, that's wrong. So remove this block, and then like that, we'll have a pathway. So yeah, someone says go that way. Oh, thank you for the directions. Yeah, let's go that way. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, we got bigger. I think bigger lava pit is winning. Oh no, we got a lot of people saying left too. Okay, people are passionate about which lava pit they like. Oh, there's a third option. Never mind. I think this one beats both. But, you know, we already voted on bigger lava pits, so let's do both directions, actually, because we have to pick one, and we need to just go as many blocks in any direction as we can. Because if we F3 again, so you can see the numbers, there's a bunch of numbers here, and you can even see my CPU and my graphics card and probably something else there. But what you can also see in the top left is you can see the middle coordinate, no, those coordinates are my Nether coordinates. So it's like having a map on me, but I do that. Oh, you can't actually see the stuff on the right because my base cam's covering it. Well, you would be able to if I wasn't here. So yeah, I'm really worried because we have such a low render distance. But you know what? The people have spoken and they say big lava pit. So what could go wrong? I'm actually really terrified of this. Like, there's surprisingly few ghosts right now. Should we maybe build like a side platform? Kind of like in Skywars? Yeah, well, okay, that's a good idea. Just so we have something to build back to. Okay, yeah, this is a great idea. I can really see nothing going wrong with this. And this is why you need so much cobblestone for the Nether. If you want... Oh, actually, should we just build up there? Make a little staircase. Okay, let's do it. So again, if I accidentally unhit shift or my cat hits my hand, I fall into the lava and die forever. Which is why I like the toggle on the console a little bit more. There's a few things where the PC's got the controls just way better. There's a few things where I personally prefer the console version. Especially like when it comes to just, it's more convenient to do that. But either way, we're learning. We have to learn. It's a thing we have to do. And yeah, that's... Okay, so you can see there's something on the other side of this pit. If we can just make it there once, then we can run across and make it there every other time. On the other hand, if we fall, like, it's so dead. It's not even, like, slightly dead. Where, like, we might get something back. This is just the biggest lava pit ever. And it could just be that I haven't been to the Nether for so long. But it just seems so much bigger than anything else I've seen before. And that's a little terrifying. Just a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Everyone in chat's just like, you're so gonna die. And I want to agree with them. But I also want to believe that, you know, there's something called the independent spirit. And that's what I've got on my side. Okay, so we can actually make this. And then we've got a whole new Nether on our hands. So the moment we hear a ghast anything, we sprint. Or in fact, we should look around every now and then. Because there's just none. Maybe ghasts don't spawn too often in 1.9. Or in general on the PC. But I feel like there's a billion in the console. Oh, I heard something. I heard something. I don't know what I heard, but I'm running away from it. Where is it? Okay. I think it might be my imagination. See, this is like Nether madness right here. I didn't... See, it didn't hit anywhere near me, because it would have hit the ceiling or something. So there's no way to verify whether I did see it or not. But yeah, this is terrifying. Ooh, this... I can imagine, like, this is the sort of thing where, like, I could watch someone and get a little bit anxious at this sort of thing. So I apologise if I'm doing that to any of you. But okay, we got the shield. Remember, if you're ever in doubt, remember we do have a shield, and that is going to assist us. Okay, so as long as the ghast doesn't come from in front, which we'd be able to see. Oh, jeez, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I believe in this. No ghasts just yet. So we'll place both at the same time, and that way we can keep an eye. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Assuming they haven't changed the ghast attack. Again, they rebalanced pretty much every single mob. And I didn't read up every single one. I know they did a bunch of bizarre stuff, like when an iron golem first spawned, it has knockback resistance. They changed the height of every single mob for some reason. Like, golems are smaller, but wolves are taller. Oh, that's not good. That's blocking my exit. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's just... And we might find an Nether fortress, because there's a bunch of them on the PC. Okay. Someone said, like, oh, you should just chill. It's like, yeah, you're right, this is... Oh, there's a ghast over there. That's fine. I hear another one. I hear another one. Where do I see him? Is it just that one? They make noises from that far away. Should we come back to this when there aren't ghasts in the immediate vicinity? Where did okay, so you might be able to hear this too. I don't know how loud the game volume is for all of you. But I can definitely hear a ghast somewhere. And maybe they just have super long distance, but you'd figure that would be too far away. But maybe that's just me. So instead, let's check out this island. Let's see what's going on here. How do you block the shield, says Ender Slayer. The way you block the shield is you right-click. So if I have a left-click item, then it's left-click to swing, right-click to block. I can't do both at the same time, though. So I can do one, then quickly block, but that's that. I want to kind of attack the zombie pigman to show you, but I feel like that would be against my interests. Like, just a little bit. I could also... No, I'm not going to make a pathway there. So I'm now going to look at the thing from over here, just see if there's any ghasts in the distance I should be aware of. Should we finish that off? Like, it feels like we made it so close. Ghasts are here, there were some by Toy Cat Toy. That's entirely how it works. So yeah, someone in chat raises a very good point, that the reason the ghast spawn is because of gravel. And I don't know what the logic is, but I totally agree with it. So yeah, blame gravel. Spawned in ghasts. If we just didn't have gravel in the game, that'd fix all our problems here. Okay, so the ghast over there is gone. Oh wait, can we turn up our render distance in the Nether? Because I know you can see it's a lot smaller. So we turn it up, let's say, to 20. Which I think is roughly what it is on console. Get a nice comparison. Does that actually affect our Nether render distance? I don't think it did, but it made everything a lot laggier. Oh yeah, more stuff is rendered again. Okay, so... Yeah, your Nether distance is a percentage of your regular render distance. So it might be worth running a higher value, even though it's a lot laggier. Just for that purpose. Okay, that ghast. He wants me dead. Should we just race him? Okay, no, we shouldn't race him. Let's not. Or we could attack him back. That seems like a bad idea too. So let's go on safe ground. Then we'll take him out. Then we can finish this bridge. See, this is your fault, chat. You voted for... Oh, wait, let's not stand here, because it's... I forget just how little there is between me and the floor. So we get into this nice... Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Did he... Okay. Volume. Okay, so yeah, volume. The thing is like, I imagine most of the stream's quiet, but then you hear a ghast and everything gets crazy. So I'll turn down the volume a little bit. Prevent that being too crazy. Although I think it's good that, you know, like, everyone in chat can alert me. I mean, it takes 30 seconds to get here, so you could argue it's no useless, but the idea is nice, right? Okay, so he's up there. Is there two? Or is there just the one still? Okay, there's just... Oh no, I'm going backwards towards it! Okay. This one is gonna get me. Okay, I'm... Oh, jeez! You know what? I think... Let's just try another part of the Nether. Should we come back here later? Is everyone down with that idea? Let's look at how'd you get the shield. It's a new crafting recipe in 1.9. It's pretty cool, right? It feels like it should be a part of a mod, but it is just a part of the game. A pretty cool part. Kind of, honestly, if you think about it, when you have a sword and a shield, like I do right now, it's kind of like you just have an old sword, because you block, you hit, you block, you hit. So this... You could argue it's just a nerf to the sword. In fact, because the axe is just as powerful, you could argue that's a nerf too. Because, did you hear that? Oh, there's a ghast over there. So yeah, we're just going to run this way. The ghast's explosion spam has begun. And we're just going to run this way for as long as we can, and see if we find a Nether fortress, because if we do, that's at least interesting. It's something we want to know about. And then we're going to finish that gap before the end of the episode. Regardless of what happens, that's what we're doing. So, no fortresses just yet. Oh, wait. Okay, so we look in our corner. No, don't say anything. So yeah, the thing is, over here, we have the exact same problem we had over there. Except I think there's less to gain. Yeah, I think there's definitely less to gain by doing this. Because it's really risky, it's vulnerable. There's lava on both sides anyway. I mean, I think the benefit of having that super cool tunnel is going to be immense. And that's going to connect us to a whole new section of the Nether. That's my theory. And I think I'm going to stick to it. Please tell us when you started gaming. I started gaming when I was maybe like 4 or 5. I know my first console was the PS1 and the N64 simultaneously. Like, I don't really think I had one or the other. Like, as in exclusively. So, yeah, there's your little bit of information if you want it. Okay. This is a really dangerous bit of path. I should probably patch up. But, you know, we got 10 minutes left, or 12 minutes left for today's episode. I need to make sure we do this. I want to find the igloo, and the way we're finding the igloo is by taking risks. You know, did Christopher Columbus? I think he was a Spanish man, right? Did he find America by... Actually, I think he made a mistake. That's a terrible example. Who's someone who tried really hard and... Also, did you see that zombie pigman standing in the lava there? Okay. So as you can see, it's safe. So we'll just build the bridge now. And we'll make it. My little finger's getting like a little bit of sweat, and it's like, please don't unpress. Okay, we're so close. We're gonna do this. The bridge has... I think we might have just done that. Maybe this isn't quite so impressive on the PC where ghasts clearly seem to spawn less. But we just bridged that. And now we got access to this entire thing here. So if we just go like as far as we can go, easily this way. So again, just to make things easy, we'll keep on kind of building this way. Then yeah, that's awesome. So someone said, what igloo? Igloos are a brand new 1.9 feature. They're a new natural structure, like how the desert has the desert temple, the jungle has the jungle temple, the swamp has the swamp temple, or the witch hut, and the deep ocean has the deep ocean temple, or the ocean monument. Basically, it's kind of the snow biomes equivalent of that, which it's needed for a while, and I think that's cool. So, you know what, we're just going to ignore this and go down the stairs over here. I think we've come a decent way. So if we keep making markers so we know our way back, then we should be able to do this just fine. Okay, place a block there. Make a miniature staircase down here. Head this way as far as we can. I really want to go as one direction as far as we can, and then make it. So yeah, we just got another big lava pit here. Let's place cobblestone. It's like the breadcrumb trail, but with cobblestone. And yeah, I think this is as far as we can get realistically, because we could do the same. But I don't think there's as much on the other side of that. And we can also do the same over to that little island over there. But again, I'm not so sure. Oh, actually, wait. Never mind. I think I'm seeing a clever little way up to there. And we can do it this way. Because again, the further away we get from spawn, the more things are going to be different. We might find a mesa biome. We might find an ice spikes. So I want to get over this little lava thing as fast as we can. Okay, that's easier said than done. Place the block. Okay, boom. And okay, then we got to mount this little island, which again, easier said than done. But easier... No, wait, I was going to say easier done than said, but that's just literally contradicting the previous statement. And then we can run across this. Maybe... a little bit dangerous, but it's fine. We'll mine a little bit down here. Make it a little bit easier on the way down. So if we travelled 1,000 blocks, which we might have, because I know we were close to the origin. Now we're at... Do you see that there? We're at minus 300. So that means we've now got about 2,500 blocks. Or maybe 5,000, I think that's counted. Again, I don't know the Nev scale off the heart. I always get mixed up. So... Ooh, okay. We've got another challenge in our hands, but that's, again, entirely fine. We'll use the diamond pickaxe, because we made it for a reason. Mine towards the wall here. And then towards the end of the episode, we'll make the portal, and hopefully we'll have success, because if we find a snow biome, we can look around it, and odds are we'll find one pretty fast. Because, you know, biomes are big enough that it should work that way. That's the theory. We'll see if it actually pays off. Oh, okay, this is just not my sort of thing. Just build up past this. I forget how... Lava in the Nether is like water in the overworld. It just really wants to flow. And then, okay, this is the dead end for now. Or, okay, wait, mine through the wall here. That's what you want to do. So, when the world tells you can't keep mining in one direction, what you do is you keep on doing it anyway. Stone bread confirmed. I'm not... Did I say stone bread at some point? Well, it's the sort of thing they'd be like. Can you only craft that one shield? Oh, you can make banners and put those on there, actually. So, I don't know how much wool we have. I don't think it's enough because we made the bed. But you can put a banner on there so you can make the shield look better. Because right now... So I'm going to mine in first person for a little bit. Oh, it makes the camera go back a little bit further. And it's really jolty and stuff. But you can see, like, it's just a blank shield. But I can put any logo on there. So if I want to, I could use the golden apple to make the Mojang logo. I might do that, actually. There's a bunch of other options like that. But yeah, that's that. So, Toycat, can you get fire resistance? Then swim with the pigmen. It's not a terrible idea, is it? Not a terrible idea. Wait a minute. That's it. The thing about like fire resistance is even though it protects you from the lava, it won't protect you from the stuff attacking you in the lava. Although it would be nice to swim with the single pigmen. So, you know, we're going to weigh up those options. See what we end up at. And I'll let you know. Oh! And boom! We've got more place to explore. I'm going to block this off as fast as we can. I heard it gasp. Awesome. Lava's going to take a long time to stop flowing, so we're just going to walk forwards. Get some cobblestone out. Place a block just to have the little brick trail going. And boom, we go further. So now we're at minus 400. So that's about 3,000 blocks in the overworld. But again, it's not really enough. We've gone through a lot of effort. I think oh, hello there. So let's block this, shall we? Okay, let's test this live, actually. Can we deflect it with the shield? No, okay, that was actually cool. Do you see that? It didn't do any damage to me properly. Oh, that was very nice. Okay, so I just want to find my way back, because I feel like it was over here, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is. So we'll place a block over here, over there, and then we're going to keep on running. Ooh. We're recording software using a computer. This is always asked. I use the Elgato to record console gameplay. On the PC, I just use OBS. It's the free one. XSplit were real pieces. I didn't like my relationship with XSplit. There we go. That's the cordial way to say it. And OBS is free, so it doesn't take a genius to work out which streaming software I wanted to use. And then when I stream console using the Elgato program now too, even though I think OBS is probably a little bit better for that too. So yeah, that's kind of everything there. We're going to bridge across here. We want this to be as flat and easy to do as possible, because even 500 blocks is a while to walk. And then we can either... Yeah, I think we'll mine through this next. Okay, so I'm just going to mine forwards. Eventually, it's going to run out of places to mine, but we'll see where we get to before then. Ooh, what's the attack damage on a diamond axe? The attack damage is 9, I believe, compared to 7 for a diamond sword. Yeah, I think that's about right. So yeah, let's say when we get to 1,000 or just below 1,000, like somewhere in the 1,000 ballpark, that's when we'll make the portal, because that's going to be like so many thousands of blocks, like everything will have changed. Hopefully, anyway. Like that's more than an entire large-size world on Minecraft console. The largest size world, one ends the other, will have crossed more than that in this single voyage. Quite a bit more, in fact, too. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Oh, okay, and we're back out on another side. I'm really enjoying this. Like, the infinite world thing isn't something you truly get to use too often in Minecraft. And it's cool that we're going to get to use it to find a new biome. Again, it's a reasonably low chance of finding a snow biome, but, you know, if we find a jungle, that's just as cool too, if you ask me. There's also the aspect of like, oh, well, you know, there's other cool stuff too. Okay, so we'll do an F3 check as we run here, because live life on the edge and whatnot. So, hit F3, as you can see, it's minus 700. We're most of the way there for 1,000. Place a block. Gotta have the brick trail. And it looks like we made the right decision by going for extreme lava pit. So good job, chat. Because even though we had all of that risk and danger and, you know, unnecessary drama, it did lead me in the, you know, the direction of this super big plains right here. And through these mountains and stuff. And I think this edge might be the edge we call it. No, we can just keep on going, can't we? No, okay, that's too much of a gap. Like, this is going to involve another major undertaking. So let's make a portal here, and let's see where it takes us. So, 1, 2. We should protect this too. So, should we just build it somewhere better? You know, let's not. Let's just build it on the way. Gotta show something over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Never rack, why not? 1, 2. And then never rack. So then just to protect it for next time we come here, because you never want to just spawn into death. Is it easier to do it now rather than later? Do the same thing we did before, where we just kind of see, because you can see there is a gust, and he might light up the portal if we get lucky. He's probably going to just be a menace, so let's deal with him first. Oh, it's so much easier to hit their fireballs back at them on PC than it is on console. Like, do you see that? Like, it actually hits. That could just be just me, but... Okay, you know what? I don't know how thick this, like, shelf we're on right now. I don't know how thick the shelf is, sorry. So let's avoid the risk altogether. And do that. And now we should be entirely safe. And we can light the portal up. Oh, okay. Not entirely safe at all. Make sure... Ooh. Love, you didn't bring enough obsidian. Yeah, that'd be quite the pain, wouldn't it? So now we're gone about several thousand... Oh my... How does this happen? We travelled... Okay, we're at minus 67,000. Sorry, 6,700, obviously. And we're still in a swamp biome. After all of this distance? And I don't even see anything surrounding it, right? So, just to be, you know... We'll make a big old tower. Just to be entirely sure here. But as far as like... Okay, there's no lily pads down there. As far as I can tell... Oh, wait. Okay, no. It's the exact same set of biomes. We've got, like, roof forest, mountain. It's got snow in it, which is nice. Oh, my... How... Oh, I almost fell off. How big are the biomes? That's the question. So we got a big plains over there, which is nice. This really feels like it's the area we were at before. Like, it looks suspiciously similar, doesn't it? It just... 7,000 blocks. I want to register that one more time. We travelled 7,000 blocks, and it's the exact same 4 biomes around. Oh, no, never mind. that was almost a bummer. We found a mesa biome, which is good because it just means different, and I kind of want to go there. So, I guess we're going to have to expand that Nether pathway a lot if we want to find an igloo. And, man, it's pretty cool, by the way, that our portal's on the tree. So we're going to have to, like, build a way up and down, which, fortunately, the tree has for me. But yeah, it's a cool place for a place to spawn, but the fact that there's nothing besides that mesa. Like, we're only at the edge of the swamp just now. Or maybe we went through swamp, through ice, and then through something like that. I don't even know, I'm just, a little confused by that. So again, we'll use the breadcrumb trail, because I don't want to be lost this far away from home. Because, you know, the worst bit is if, like, I got lost around here, I'd have to just die and respawn, and that would be my F going home. And I'd lose everything, including my diamond pick, and no one wants that. So yeah, we've got a mesa biome to explore. That's going to be cool if you ask me. What we can actually do too is if we find surface lava anywhere, we can make another portal and keep on making the journey go further. But yeah, that's that. So, mesa biome is the opposite of what we wanted. It might lead into a jungle, but it might not. And in general, a pretty cool episode. Like, that Nether journey was super tense for me at the very least. Hopefully, some of you got the same thing. If you want me to do another Minecraft 1.9 Let's Play tomorrow, we could make it like just the series we do each weekday. Because I can't do it on Thursday, because Friday, because I am in a different country. But yeah, let me know what you think of that, because we got a mesa here now, and that's quite the exciting thing, isn't it? Yeah, we made it. It's a mesa. It's different. Things are different. So yeah. Oh no, wait. And then we've also found a tiger. Okay, so things actually, we are at the very edge of the swamp, or maybe it's just a different swamp, whatever. But yeah, there are new biomes. We've got mesa now. We've got tiger, and we've got new things to check out. And I'm looking forward to that. So next episode, we find an igloo potentially, or we go to the end. I haven't decided yet. But that's that. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you haven't already. It helps out the channel a lot, and lets know you did like the stream and want to see more like it. Actually, let me just quickly check on the page. I really do appreciate everyone who does like the stream, and I've always said like 4,000. Thank you to everyone who has liked it. It's really great, and it's just a kind of sign that you want to see more of this sort of stuff. Apparently, the stream stopped at some point recently, so I don't know when that happened. Oh, okay, yeah, everything's gone a little bit bizarre. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. The cat is getting unrestless now, so I'll see you all. We'll see you all in the next video. She's loving this, isn't she? Yeah, so goodbye.